Hello, hello. I am going to just make sure everything is in place. My hair don't look crazy. Make sure everything is good. Get some people on. Let's see. I'm gonna do that. Okay. And then we're also going to do this as well. Oh, charged up gaming. Interesting. Hello, hello. And then I am going to share it to the young lady. We're going to do this first. Don't need that open. Why not need her name? It's not here. Let's see. For some reason I don't see her name. I don't know why. But we're going to keep on doing it and see if we find her name. No, I still don't see her name. Here, let me see. No. Decline. Let me see if her name shows up here. I don't know why her name is doing a hide and go seek with me. I saw it yesterday. Let's see. So yes, guys, the podcast will be starting soon. I'm just looking for my interviewee. It'll be starting at 9 o'clock. I just usually come on a little earlier just so we can do a little setup. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. Let me see. Oh, yep, there's her name. Okay. All right. And I'll share it to a few people. Send it to her again, just to be sure. Send it to these people. Get something in here. Get something started. So, yeah. So hopefully everybody's doing well today. It's good to see you guys. Whoever's been coming in, nice to see you. I'm just waiting for the young lady to come in. Send my invitation to her. Well, it's really gonna start at 9 o'clock, so but I do come on a little earlier just so we could get any technical difficulties out the way. But so far everything is good. Putting a little lotion on my hands so I'm not ashy. I have them ashy hands here. So we're gonna give her a good grace period just in case she is busy with stuff, especially she is a mama of a child that has autism, so things could change at any time, especially if it's a younger child. Not to say that older children, hello, Melissa, older children don't have their obstacles, but they're younger And most likely there's a lot of things that they didn't do yet. So they're still learning to do those things. When they're a little older, they're more independent and there's more things that they can do on their own, hopefully. I know it's not the case for every single person, but that's what we're hoping for every child that is diagnosed with autism. That by the time they become, preteen, teenager, an adult, they're able to take care of themselves to a certain extent, and parents have a little less of a load because they're more independent. So that's what we're hoping. But I think her children are still pretty young. So let me see if that's her. No, not yet again. But we're going to give her that time period and see when she comes on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can you just cut it out? If I do that, okay. Oh, so you do the same thing too. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, I did that again. No, not you. No, not you. All right, I'm going to do the same thing. Yeah, so, all right, I got my technical difficulties in perspective. They're working now. So they are in place, thankfully. So I got certain things under control. So, yeah, so we're good. Thank you. We are good here. Let me do that here as well. These technical difficulties. Loving that. Thank you for the daily heartbeat. I appreciate it. You help me, I help you, you help me. Hey, that's how it is on TikTok. Okay. All right. So I heard the popular gifts helps you become more popular on live. So I want to thank you for that as well. Appreciate that. Definitely do. Yep. Appreciate that. Thank you for saying hello. Hello to you as well. We're just waiting for the 9 o'clock. So we didn't do anything officially yet. We're just waiting for 9 o'clock. So I will be speaking during that time. We are waiting for the mom that we'll be interviewing today for her. She will be talking about her child that has autism. And that's what we do every Tuesday at 9 o'clock. So we're just waiting for her to come on. So that's what we are doing. So while that time, I'm getting all my technical stuff in order, in place. And we're hoping to get some people soon. Yippee. Exclusive. All right. I know they do say not to stay quiet during the time while you are on live, but I was still focusing on something. So, but I will, and I do have a monotone voice. I have a very calm, even more robotic at time voice. So, but I do want to say, okay, hold on. Oh, God. Yeah. So We are just going to, we got 2 more minutes. I'll send another invite again. And we'll be on our way. So today, let me see. Oh God, this is it again. All right. So we'll be on our way. Yeah, so we should be starting at 9. We're just waiting for our invitee. Oh, hey, there she is.
Hello.
Hello, young lady. How are you?
I'm fine here. So I'm
I'm doing well. And how was the day for
over
you?
here running late. I'm running late from the grocery store.
Oh no, that's okay. I actually said I was like, she has a mom. She's a mom. Things happen at any time. Things happen at any time. We get it. We get it.
Yeah.
I definitely get it.
Oh. Okay.
So we understand. I actually just get on. I usually get on a little earlier just to make sure like I'm sitting right and all the stuff like that. But that's the only reason why I do it.
That's no problem.
Yeah, because it's I'm still learning TikTok myself.
Oh.
Yeah, yes, yes, yes. So we are, let me see if I did the daily heart rate. Are you in a vehicle?
Yeah. I'm on my way back in the house.
Okay, okay, okay. Just wanted to be sure. Just let me know when you are ready and we're good to go.
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh, you ready? Oh, okay, okay, okay. I thought you were telling me I'm putting groceries in the in the car.
They're in now.
Yeah, okay, okay. No problem. No problem. Yes. All right. So, welcome everybody to. Oh, thank you for the Daily Heart Meet. Just appreciate it. Welcome to HR Parent Support Club. This is part of my podcast. I made peace with autism. We do our lives every Tuesday at 9, where we talk to parents that have children that are autistic or that have other medical, mental, physical needs. Today we are speaking to ALS for Anisha, and she is a mom of an autistic child. What we like to do here is to get different perspectives, different advice, different journeys, so we can share with other parents that are going through the same journey as us. We may have different children, but we all are dealing with something that maybe we were not used to. Thank you for the heart. That was great. Yes. So my name is HR. That's what you call me on TikTok. I made this platform because I have a child myself that is on the spectrum. She is 5, and she is my little pumpkin spice. We are still learning, and we're going through this journey together. And I made this page to help parents vent, share, and talk about different things that they need for their child or learn different things that they need for their child. So we have the same page on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitch with the same name, HR Parent Support Club. And we do have a podcast that's called I Made Peace with Autism, and it's on Spotify. So every time we have these lives here, it also goes on our podcast as well. You could also check it out on YouTube. We do have one book on Amazon, um, Light of Pains, and that was Hey Jay, how are you? And that's on Amazon under the name Isabella Elizabeth Jones. So we thank you so much. We're now going to welcome Anisha, and she can introduce herself.
Okay, my name is Catilia.
Oh, you're Katia. Okay, good. Thank
Yeah.
you for telling me. Yes.
And my daughter name is Anita. That's the one that's on the spectrum.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, this is a journey. This is a journey. I feel like this experience is like my mom used to say when we were growing up. If you don't fix it, God's gonna fix it. I feel like
Mm-hmm.
this is my fix it child. I promise you. I
Yeah.
promise you. I didn't have no patience before her. I learned a good amount of patience, and I'm still learning patience. But I
Mm-hmm.
had no patience before, and I have so much now. And then there's just so many things that
Mm-hmm.
makes me uncomfortable that I have to get comfortable with
Mm-hmm.
now because I have no choice.
Yep.
Like being soft, and I know how to be nurturing, but that soft feeling, it always made me feel weak, like my
Mm-hmm.
whole life. So now I have to get used to that. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
not really used to that. But my biggest thing with my child, and when I'm telling you, it's like choking me into depression on and off. It's the meltdowns because those things. Oh my goodness, it's
Okay.
ridiculous.
Okay. I definitely understand that part of it. Yeah, definitely understand that part.
That's the only thing
Yeah. Yeah.
that's driving me insane because it's like, what do I do? Like, I
Mm-hmm.
try so many different things, and it's like a never ending cycle. You have to just keep seeing what works. But for the past 2 days, I've been taking different approaches to like calm her down.
Okay.
So we've
And
been
how
working.
old is he?
She's gonna be 7 next month.
Oh, 7. Okay, okay. He's gonna be
Yeah.
7 this month. Okay. I mean, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna ask you a few questions,
Mhm.
and you answer it like we're having a normal conversation.
Mhm.
Then we'll get a better idea. Some of the things you do because you may be doing stuff that I'm gonna learn from, and vice versa, and other people that are listening will learn as well. So, I just want you to be comfortable, say your piece. Um, but I'll start off with this question: what did you first notice that made you see that maybe she's gonna need more help?
So you mean like when I first found out, or like before finding out?
I mean, moms usually have like a little inside, woman's intuition that something is not right.
Yeah.
You
So
have that feeling. That would be the first question that I would ask you. Yeah.
my mom has 6 kids, right? I am the third, and then I have 3 brothers after me. So
Okay.
I got a feeling of, the kids and stuff like that because I have younger brothers.
Mhm.
So she went from like kind of talking to completely not talking. And then the eye contact was lost. They was like, oh no, she'll talk when she's ready. I'm like, nah, no way. Because now she's like over 2 now. And she's definitely supposed to be talking. She's not saying nothing. And then I promise you, I never heard of autism before this. I never heard of it.
Okay.
So we don't have like somebody in the family that's autistic, and neither one of my grandmothers even know what it is. So
Mhm.
how is that? I don't know. But
Mhm.
so
Mhm.
this was a whole different experience. Like nobody knows, like how to help or what to do.
Mhm.
But I tell you, like the past 2 years, if my mom didn't move back from North Carolina, I don't even know where I would have been. I
Wow.
don't know, cause
Yeah.
I'm so used to like when things stress me out to a certain point, I'm gonna walk away from it. I don't sit and deal with things that stresses me out. But this is my child. I
Yeah.
can't give up on my kid,
Yes.
so I have no choice but to keep trying to find things that works for us.
Mhm.
And then it got to the point where like the schools, they was like, oh, she only could be here for half days, and I'm like, wait, what? Half days is like 2.5 hours, and then
Yeah. Yeah.
how am I supposed to work and support, and then I have nobody to really like help
Mhm.
watch her because of the meltdowns is too much for anybody.
Mhm.
My mom has 6 kids, and she be looking at me like, I don't know how you do it. Like, girl, you have more kids than me, but this is a whole nother this is a whole nother ball game for us.
Okay. Okay.
So, and I'm so used to being an independent person. to where I don't like asking for help. But then next thing you know, it's like I have no choice because now I'm losing my mind.
Mm-hmm.
So the past 2 years, my mom has been a good help. She has been a good help.
Okay.
She's
Great to
trying.
hear. That's great to hear, though. Great to hear. Because you need that. You definitely need that.
Yeah, but I need more than that.
You need.
I need more. They
Well, just
say
be honest. That's honest. That's
they said
honest.
it takes a village to raise kids. Well, it takes two villages to raise autistic kids because this is something else.
We need to put that on a shirt. It's it takes two villages to. So we need to,
That's a good idea.
yeah, no, yeah, you need to put that on a shirt because that is so true. It is definitely true. Um, so when, so did you go to the doctor to find out her diagnosis, or was it the school? How did
So
how was
where
she
I
diagnosed?
live,
Hmm.
where I live, they have this program called Birth Decay.
Okay.
And that's when they was like, so we were actually living in New York, and then
Oh,
COVID just started messing up so much stuff.
it
So
did.
I was getting her evaluated, and then the word autism kept popping up, and I'm like, what is that? Like, why they keep saying this? And then we had to move because everything was moving slow.
Hmm.
So once we moved, I got her evaluated, and she got diagnosed like a couple months before she turned 3.
Okay.
So I'm doing all this research. I was never on TikTok. I got on TikTok actually to start finding out like what's going on, what can I learn and stuff like that. I
Hmm.
was never on TikTok, but once I found that out, it actually it made me feel good because I was like listening to other people's stories
Hmm.
and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, she's not doing certain things now, but looking at other things, I can't listen or go by everything that the doctor's saying
Hmm.
because you just never know.
You do. You don't know.
So she
Each
went from
child is
not
different.
talking to
Hmm.
singing.
Yes.
So she started singing songs,
Hmm.
and I feel like the more she has speech, the more frustrated and aggravated she gets.
Okay. Okay.
Then another thing, the technology. I promise you, I'm
Hmm.
trying to cut it like
Hmm.
over 50% because I know the technology overstimulates her, but that's like her comfort and it's it's
It's
so
not.
bad.
It's not easy. It isn't. It
It's
is.
not.
It's not easy.
That technology is so bad. It's so
Yeah,
bad.
it's not easy, and they do kind of veer kids toward technology more too.
Yeah.
That's not an easy thing. I personally don't use it that much. I try to raise them as '80s babies because I'm an '80s baby myself,
Yep.
and it's helped because she's not stuck to a tablet. She's not.
Yeah.
But it's not easy. I'm not expecting every parent to do the same because every kid is different. So, but that part is definitely not easy. Yeah.
Yeah, because at first that's how she was learning. The girl was counting in Spanish. And I always joke and laugh and say, I think she was some type of Muslim or Arab in her past life or something. Because she been singing the alphabet in Portuguese for a couple years now. Couple years now, to the point where my little son is singing it.
Okay. That was going to be my next question. Do you have another child? But yes,
I have.
you have.
Hold on, let me show you. This is. Then say hi. Hey, hey. I actually have a little one on me.
Okay. Hey, little one.
So I have 3.
You have three. Okay.
She's the only one. At first, I was like, okay. Once I got that diagnosis, I was like scared because I was like, I can't deal with another one if it come out
Yeah.
autistic. But these are her little friends. I feel like I had her little friends.
Yes. Siblings are fantastic. They are.
Yeah. So
They help a lot.
when they fight, I make them hug and give each other kiss.
Aww. Is
Then
she your oldest?
yeah,
No,
she's
she's
the
your oldest.
oldest, and she's gonna be 7 in like 3 weeks.
Okay, okay, okay. Well, she's a September baby like my oldest.
Yeah, she was actually supposed to be born like the end of September,
Mhm.
but I was walking all over the place in New York.
I know. That's what happened to me too. She came out early too. She was supposed to be born in the middle of September, but she was born early September. Walking around all over New York. Yep. Same thing. So yes, I definitely understand that. So what are some of the things that you do to help her? What are some of the
So
what is,
before I would like let her have her little moments, and then I stopped doing that because if I let her have her moments, she get more frustrated and she's looking for more attention. So she'll get
okay.
even more mad. She's more frustrated.
Okay.
So the past 3 days, the moment the girl wakes up, she's screaming and yelling. I'm like,
Okay.
what's happening? I don't know. But I've been being more gentle for the past couple
Hmm.
days with her. So the moment she does that, I get her up. I've been putting her in the bath, making her brush her teeth. We come down, eat breakfast. She calms down. Before, she did not want no affection, no hugs, no kisses, no nothing
Yeah.
else.
Mhm.
Now she want to be hugged up and cuddled up. I do that.
Mhm.
I said, I need to start like doing like separate dates. I cannot stand going outside with one kid and the other one's there, especially if we're going to have fun. So I
Yeah.
have to like not include her, but she does have too many moments where she just mess up the whole day for everybody, and then we all got to come back inside. But I feel like she needs more one-on-one now.
Okay.
So
When you say she has like the meltdowns, how is it? Like, is it crying? Is it tantrums? Is it
it's crying and
hitting?
screaming, like screaming, like really crazy.
And when does that usually happen? Is it like
From
something
the
that
time she
starts?
opened her eyes. From the time she
Okay.
opened her eyes. Yes, baby. Yes. I got it. Come on. So from the time she, like this morning, the moment her eyes opened, she
Yeah.
starts screaming and kicking, and I'm like, she's been doing this actually since we moved back, well, since we moved from New York. But over the years, it just got worse and worse and worse. To the point
Okay.
where I had to take her out of school, to the point where I had to take her out of OT and speech.
Oh
Where we
wow.
live, the resources is terrible. It is so terrible to the point where I was considering moving back to New York, and I'm like, I don't want to move back here. I
Actually,
don't.
that's what I did though. Actually, I have to say because she was born in Virginia. I moved back to New York because there was not enough resources.
Oh my God. So the only thing they keep doing is just calling ACS. So I'm like,
That's not helping.
what are y'all gonna do? What are y'all gonna do?
They are overloaded themselves.
Of
So
course they are.
yeah,
But they
and
just keep calling ACS on these kids instead of having the proper resources for them.
yeah, exactly.
Because it's like if I can't work and I have to pay bills, I don't have any vouchers or anything. I don't even know this place like this, and I've been here for about 4 years.
Did you
I
speak to the Department of Health?
I spoke to everybody. They giving me the runarounds. They not really doing nothing. They not
What
doing
about
nothing.
Department of Education?
They not even no help. Out here, I know somebody personally with a child on the spectrum, and one of the first school that she started going to, the lady had 2 lawsuits against
Oh wow.
the school because she seen a video of them mishandling it, like hitting her son.
Oh no.
So I'm like, and then it's crazy because now he's in middle school. They found her son walking along the highway, autistic child.
Oh
How
no.
he get from the school to the highway?
Oh no.
So it's like,
Oh my god.
I think it's so crazy. I'm like, she go back to school next week. And then they put her in another school And they didn't even tell me about it. I got an email from the new school saying open house is Friday. And I'm like, who was gonna tell me that they were sending her here? Like,
Yeah. And how do they transfer her to another school without your permission, though?
I have no idea. But now I have to go find out because
What state do you live in?
Maryland. And not in Baltimore either, because I'm pretty sure all the resources, there's plenty of resources out there too.
Are
Like
you
when I
are
tell
you
you,
on the Eastern Shore?
I'm in Hagerstown, Maryland. It's like an hour and a half away from Baltimore,
Okay. Okay.
close by West Virginia.
Oh, that's why.
It's just so terrible out here for her. And I'm thinking,
I know. Well, that area is expensive, but I was gonna say if you probably move towards DC, it would be. It would be. They would
I don't want to
probably.
move nowhere close back there. I don't want to move that way.
Yeah. No, I get it. I get it. I get it. And it's expensive too to move and to do all of that and to start.
I'm actually supposed to be moving in a month. Supposed to be moving now, but
Mm.
it's too much going on.
Mhm. Mhm. I have to say, most of the states that have the best programs are up north. New Jersey, New York,
Yeah,
Boston.
because I know people that had kids around the same time I had her that was on the spectrum, and when I tell you they're thriving,
Uh-huh.
thriving, I'm like,
Or California, so you have to go all the way to the West Coast. So,
that sucks.
up north or the West Coast?
That sucks.
Yeah. I don't know what makes that difference, but up north is way ahead. They're way ahead on the services.
I'm sure because they tell you, "Oh, we want you to do this, we want you to do that," and I'm like, "How?" If the doctors, like a doctor's appointment is terrible, meltdown, so unbelievable. I've taken her to the doctor so many times to try to get referrals to so many different things.
Yes.
They won't check her. I'm like, her body is developing faster than any other 5, 6 year old.
Is she like really tall?
She's tall, but it's other things that she's not supposed to have going on.
Oh, I understand. I understand because I got girls too, so I get it. Yeah.
So I'm like, wait a minute. She's developing. They won't check her. They just keep giving me referrals that lead to nowhere. I'm like, this is really crazy. Like, what am I supposed to do here?
What would I say? How far are you from Virginia or Delaware?
I'm not sure. I guess it depends.
Because sometimes you don't have to move to an area, but sometimes you can go to the doctor there and get what you need and then come back to where you live with that information.
Yeah, that's why I'm honestly just trying to. I know that I'm supposed to move, but I'm honestly like not trying to like pressure myself. Because if anything, I'm going to just go back to where I know.
Mm-hmm. Are you originally from New York?
I'm from New York.
Okay.
I'm from New York. I know how to make money in New York. I know how to do things.
Yeah.
But just living in Maryland, it's really stressful because it's like I'm not getting no help. I'm not getting no support.
Yeah.
I don't have really like a social life here, so I'm just on mommy mode all day.
All day, yeah.
To sit here and have to listen to meltdowns that could last, it could literally last all day. But she hasn't done that in a little while, like to where it lasted all day.
Mm-hmm.
But I already have a lot going on. I have a lot going on.
And she doesn't get any therapy that comes to the house, like ABA.
She was, and then the person didn't want to work with us anymore, and I'm like, the thing is, it's so many kids that they're just hiring anybody.
Yes.
So ABA is just not working for us. But the director that was over the person that was working with us, she has been a big help. She comes with me to the IEP meetings. She advocates for her.
Okay.
So she's definitely been giving me support, but she has not been in ABA in over like about a year. We had to
Okay.
stop OT in speech.
That's why, yeah, you surprised me when you said had to stop OT and speech because
She was doing so good
yeah,
last year. She was doing really good. She was writing, doing everything that the lady wanted her to do. When the lady went on maternity leave, all hell broke loose. And like she must have really liked her because it's not the first time you worked with somebody and they, like had like either whether they moved on or whatever. But
she liked that lady. She did.
all hell broke loose. She started smacking the lady. She was hitting. I'm like, no. See, this lady is like, she just had a baby, and they take a lot of stuff. But I was feeling bad. I was like, this is too much. I know this is your job, but this is just too much. It was too much for me, and I couldn't do it. I'm like, I'm leaving the house every day,
Yeah.
and for months and months, and you just coming here and you flipping this place upside down. Yes. No.
You look into cognitive therapy, behavioral therapy.
They So they was telling me, oh, she wasn't eligible for that. I'm like, how is she not eligible if she coming here and she's turning this place upside down?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then they recommended intake at some other place I never heard of. But you come and job her off for some hours. I was like, I don't think so. It's just too much stuff going on out here when it comes to like abuse and stuff. So I wasn't really interested in that.
hmm So what
So
calms her down? Is it like music? Is it dance? Is it reading to her? Is it taking a walk?
music.
Music.
Music. I try not to go outside with her too much if we don't have to because of the meltdowns, and I can't. I can't. We could be going somewhere fun, and she'll ask to go somewhere fun, and I'll be like, okay, come on, let's go.
Mhm.
And then meltdown,
Okay.
crazy meltdown. So I just
Now,
decided
when you say meltdown, because I'm used to the meltdowns too, is it a meltdown that if it's just you and her, you can control it?
not right away. It's gonna take some time.
But that's okay if it takes some time. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Are
It's
you putting everything away, girl?
yeah, that's okay because the only way she's going to understand to like okay, this can't go on forever is that you take that time and it's only you and her.
Yeah.
You and her. That's what I did with. I mean, my daughter's a little younger, but she had when she had those meltdowns, I went out with her by herself.
Yeah. So that's why I say I need to like.
And I don't worry about what people say. I don't care. Like I'm not paying attention to you. I'm paying attention to her, and I
Right.
have her pay attention to me.
Right.
And she'll cry and she'll do all of that, and we keep talking. I keep talking to her. It's me and you, baby girl. And I
Yeah.
bring her Brooklyn so she can be overstimulated. Because you know Brooklyn is overstimulated.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So,
But now she got this thing to where she's like packing her bag. I came upstairs yesterday. She had her bags packed. I'm like, where you going?
where's she going?
I don't know. Ever since we came back from New York, she just keep packing her bag.
Well, mommy, that may be a sign that she said I want to go back to me.
See, my son is not from New York, so New
Oh,
York.
your son is not okay. Yeah.
That New York trip it traumatized my baby.
Oh.
It traumatized him.
Where are you from in New York?
And Brooklyn.
Oh, you from Brooklyn? Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, maybe if you don't go back to Brooklyn, maybe you could go to like maybe Queens or
I was thinking about that. I would definitely not move back to Brooklyn. Oh no.
yeah,
Someone,
or
like another person that's like my biggest support system is my godmother, and she lives in Ridgewood by Bushwick, but it's
yeah,
considered Queens.
yes.
Yeah, so she's over there.
I mean, there is a lot more services. There's so much more services. Um, or you could even try Long Island. You know, you could try upstate too. Um, if your
That
son
is
is
a
if your
lot.
if your son doesn't that can't deal with all those people in his face. I could understand that.
What would you like?
But yeah. But I think one thing that I would say to do is maybe go out with her one on one. You
Yeah,
can.
that's why I said.
Even just for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and you come back. And then she'll have her mommy and daughter time.
Yeah, so I had to finish her hair today, and then I said I'm gonna like paint her nails and stuff.
Hmm.
I feel like once I start like doing little things for her, then she gets comfortable and she likes
Hmm.
that. So
Hmm.
even though I'm packing, I unpacked the box and it just so happens to have all the nail polish and stuff in it. So I'm just trying to avoid the meltdowns, trying to do things that I feel like it'll make her happy or whatever.
Oh, so she likes nail polish.
Yeah, she likes when I paint her nails.
Okay.
And then like she likes all of a sudden she likes digging the makeup now. So like somebody bought me this nice eyeshadow palette. She got into it twice.
Yeah, they're great at doing that. Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
they get into everything you don't want them to get into.
Definitely. Lip
Yeah,
gloss, she like that.
yeah. This lip gloss here, I have it, and I bought like 5 different versions of it because every time I see her doing it, she's
That's funny.
because I know it's gonna disappear. So I'm like, okay, if at least I have two in different locations, if the other three disappear, all right, whatever. But
Yeah,
yes,
then I feel like if we were to move back to New York, I can probably like find like different parent groups because here I'm not really interested in the people here. I'm
I was
sorry.
gonna ask you if there are parent groups. Hey, Danny, if there are parent groups here, there's none over.
I'm not interested in these people here.
You're not. He
I'm
said,
not
"I'm not
interested.
interested in these people."
Uh-uh. That's
Okay.
why I say it's like no social life, no nothing. It's just me, my mom, and my brothers. And then when I don't want to be bothered with them, it's just me and my kids. And where they going?
Yeah.
So it's a lot. I just try to take one day at a time, but I do have my crash out moments. I'm entitled to those moments.
Yes. What do you do for yourself, mom?
So
You take care of mom, of you. When I say mom, not your mother, you.
I haven't been taking care of myself lately. I promise you. But when I get too overstimulated and like too emotional, I cook. I'm not an eater, but I cook. I cook a lot.
Okay. Okay.
That's my go-to. Or I will clean for over 10 hours. I clean,
Yeah,
clean.
but I mean, I'm not dissing your outcome, but how do you relax? Because you need to. The brain needs a.
I really don't relax too much. That's
Okay.
the thing. Lately, I haven't. Because
Yeah.
usually, if I'm
So, you
overstimulated,
do have
I do.
somebody that agree with you here. Danny, the organic cookie plug, said yes, cooking as therapy.
Yeah,
He
I
does
do that
baking. Do you do baking?
sometimes.
Sometimes as well. Okay. Because I
But
mean, I
I
don't know how old
usually,
you are. You look very young.
yeah, what am I? Look, I have,
I
I'm
don't want you to burn out.
29. I'm 29.
Okay, yeah.
Usually, I would do self care. Like I would do like my hair. I do
Yeah.
my facial. I make face masks, hair masks. I do self care and do myself up.
Okay.
Myself feel good. But lately, I haven't. I did like a couple days ago, but then I'm back to like I feel burnt out again.
Burnt out again. Yeah.
And I just feel like once I move, then I'll probably
So she said dance party, yoga, bath, naps. These are all things you could do. That's not expensive.
I do yoga and I work out. But lately, like I said, I'm too tired.
You're too tired. What about the bath?
I actually
You could do like.
I had to go get some stuff from the market so I could do a spiritual bath, try to take some of this weight off of me.
Hmm.
So I
Yeah.
do that.
Do you like tea or coffee?
Yeah, this my medicine cabinet is in my kitchen. Loose herbs. This is the stuff that makes me happy. I just found a new teapot.
Ooh, that is a cute teapot. Yeah, that is a cute teapot.
Yeah, so I have a bunch of loose herbs. I drink my herbs.
Hmm.
I do baths.
Okay, okay. Because having a special needs child can wear you out.
Oh my god!
And the fact that you have two other children.
And she's the one that's wearing me out. Her alone. Her
But you
alone.
still have to care for them as well. So
Yeah, definitely.
it's a hard thing to balance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But I would definitely suggest to try to see if you can get more help there. And if you can't, I'm not telling you what to do, but we both from Brooklyn. So a Brooklyn girl to another Brooklyn girl. You know what New York got. I'm just saying. It's not perfect, but you
You
may get
right.
a lot more help, and you
Yeah.
deserve to get that help. You're gonna need it, mama.
Danny said crocheting. I actually attempted to try to crochet. I have to get back to that because that's something
Okay.
I really want to
That's
do.
a good. Yeah, that's a great thing.
I really want to learn how to do it.
Hmm. That's a good thing. Yeah.
I plant. I plant.
Okay. That's good too. I try to plant, but I'm not that great.
I
those
went to
plants,
New York
those plants are
for
gone.
I went to New York for a month in June just to get the feeling of
Hmm.
how it would be if we moved back out there. And I had found some seeded watermelon before I left,
Hmm.
and I took the seeds all the way to New York so I could sprout them and they won't go to waste. And let me see, these are the watermelon seeds.
Oh,
And I
nice.
have like potatoes. So one thing that I can say that like this whole autism journey did, it pushed me to be more of the holistic mother that I am today. So that's a good thing.
I definitely understand that.
Now I have to watch everything that we're eating and some everything just because I know that a lot of autistic kids do have problems with their gut health.
Yes.
But once, like, she came out of nowhere, like almost 2 years ago, and she was asking me for broccoli, and I'm like,
And broccoli is great for children that have autism. Broccoli is great.
chickpeas, broccoli, kale. She like her green vegetables.
Okay.
Now the only thing I'm trying to do is get them fruits in. She don't know
Okay.
what she's missing.
My daughter's the total opposite. She's not in the vegetables, but the fruits, apples, bananas, grapes, they gone in 2 seconds. I'm like, girl, you gonna have me bankrupt because
I'm
they gone.
telling
It's
you,
just gone.
that's my son. He can eat like a whole bag of apples in a day, and I'm like,
Yeah. When we go apple picking and people like, you gonna go with all these apples? I'm like, trust me, it's gonna be gone.
there's actually like an apple tree in the back of the house, and then like
That's
these
good.
little is another one. I'm like, I
That's
don't trust these. The way they are in this country about fruit just being out in the open,
yeah.
makes me think. Close refrigerator.
That sounds good. Caesar salad and cheese omelet for dinner. That's what they have.
I didn't have nothing.
You didn't have nothing. You didn't even eat yet.
I did it.
Oh no, you gotta eat, mama. You gotta eat, mama.
There you
But
go.
you did say one thing that I did like. You said that what you learned from this journey is patience.
Yeah.
How can you elaborate on that for me?
So I used to like the meltdowns. I used to get upset immediately. Like, okay,
Hmm.
can't deal with this. But now I can I can deal with it, and I can. So for her meltdowns, it takes her a while to calm down. A
Okay.
while, whether that takes hours or so.
Okay.
So lately, I've been more attentive to her.
Okay.
She hasn't been like while she's in her meltdown. She won't tell me what's going on, but I
Hmm.
like after a while she'll tell me after she's calm. I'm more attentive to her.
Okay.
I just I do I'm doing everything differently. to where I take accountability for the things that I do wrong
Uh huh.
all the time. So I know if I'm not being a certain type of patient with her, I know that I have to be more patient. Like I have a whole conversation in my head, like, okay, we have to do this, we have to try this, we have to try that. I haven't even been getting aggravated with you because
Mhm.
it makes no sense. It makes no sense. Even though I've been getting aggravated for these years, but now I don't want to keep displaying that to her.
Okay.
I'm trying to like display. I say, oh, take a deep breath. We watch Dan You Tiger in my house, so they have songs for everything. She,
That's good.
it's a song that he sing when you feeling mad, makes you want to roar. Take a deep breath and count to 4. I tell her to count to 20. Count
Okay.
to 20 or something.
Okay.
So I'm
Okay.
just trying different things just to try to calm her down. And she have her moments where I feel like I should be documenting this, but like I said, I do a lot of stuff in a day to where I'm just so tired. And I had to tell myself last week, you have to take time out for yourself. You have
Yes.
to. You have to.
The Danny just said, oh, she did say bye. We're gonna say bye, and she said, remember to give yourself grace. So don't be too hard on yourself either.
Yeah, I have to tell myself that too. Thank you.
Yes, it's definitely true. Don't be too hard on yourself. But I think you're doing a fantastic job, Mom. She's 7 years old,
Yeah.
and you're gonna have better days. It's gonna get better, and she's going to see. Trust me, you're gonna see it one day. It may take a while,
Yeah.
but you're going to see all the effort that you put in. It's gonna come through.
I believe that. I
Yeah.
believe that. It's just the emotional regulation that we're both learning at the same time. So I didn't have that emotional intelligence before I had kids. So now, once I had her, it's like I've been like kind of forcing myself a little harder, even though I feel like I've always been working towards it. But now I have to really like apply it, change the way I deal with my own stress and anger. Because the way I used to deal with it, and sometimes I do still deal with it the wrong way, but I'm human. But I'm always trying to work towards emotional regulation, emotional intelligence, because that's the missing part here. She's smart. The school will tell you, oh, she don't know. No, it's the way they doing it. They let her get away with things.
Mm-hmm.
She knows how to write, but she would play the school. She knows her name. She can tell you how old she is.
Mm-hmm.
But in school, she played with them, and they allow that. And I'm like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
not what I'm sending her to school for. And then y'all telling me, oh, she can't do this stuff when I have video proof that she know how to do this stuff. So y'all just not doing nothing. She's very helpful. Like she put all the groceries away. I'm looking for stuff that I
Aw.
need to see. She help you make up the bed. She
Hey,
do a lot of stuff.
that's
It's
good.
just the meltdowns. I don't know what's going on.
I
I try
really feel like the meltdowns it's gonna regulate soon.
I feel it too.
Yeah, it's gonna regulate soon. Oh, I was gonna ask you though. One thing that did help me is does she get enough vitamin D?
Vitamin D?
Yeah,
Probably not.
yeah,
Probably
that could
not.
be it. Is she fair skin or darker?
She's fair.
She's fair skin. Okay. But still, get her as much vitamin D as possible. That helps.
Are you
Um,
mean like drops or like from the sun?
do both. Do
Yeah.
both. Because we're from up north, so we didn't get enough vitamin D. That's why I'm
Right.
saying technically we should have been in the Caribbean and Africa because our color
Right.
is the sun. So she may need some more vitamin D. It does help regulate your mood.
Okay. 'Cause I just started back giving her like all the vitamins that I give her. I know she has anxiety. She was diagnosed with anxiety, so I give her like these herbal drops for anxiety. Some other drops for her gut health.
Mm-hmm.
And I just started back giving her heavy metal detox because we
Yes.
haven't done it in a while. And like just the behavior, I just feel like She probably has some gut issues going on because she likes to eat a lot of potatoes. That's too much starch.
They love
Potatoes,
potatoes for some reason. I don't know.
chickpeas.
Yes,
I just
they
wanna,
love.
and then she likes sneaking junk. Okay, let me tell you, this
Mhm.
girl has been eloping. Like she can get through anything. So now I have to like get some real crazy locks for when we move.
Mhm.
She has been. I have been cutting out a lot of things that I don't approve of.
Okay.
So ever since I started doing that, she started going to Family Dollar. On my map, that says it's a 10-minute walk. You
She
have to
goes to Family Dollar.
Family Dollar. The last time she did it was that wasn't last week. That was the week before. The week before Friday.
Uh huh.
When I tell you, I crashed out so bad because I had to go get my 6-year-old from the police station.
So she walked out the house.
She walked out the house, and this is not her first time. That was probably her 5th time doing that. And this time, the cops got to her. I was like,
And she walked straight to Dollar General. Dollar. You said Dollar General or Dollar
Family Dollar.
Family Dollar.
She went to Family Dollar for the
So she
5th
knew the
time.
way how to get there. These kids are
She
so
know the
smart.
way,
Oh
and
my god.
she's crossing streets. And one of those streets is a two-way busy street. Each and every the first time she did it, we were all napping. Her too. She went out of the house. She put on my mother hat that says "Bad Hair Day," and she was having a bad hair day. She went with her book bag, her jean jacket, her Crocs, and like the people like. So in the front of my house, it's not a street; it's a roundabout in the front of my house.
Mm.
So the people see me outside looking. And they was like, "You looking for a little girl?" And I'm like, "Yeah." They said we saw her by Family Dollar 30 minutes ago. I'm like, "What do you mean?" So I started running. She's already on the block coming back home, walking like nothing never happened. A box of cereal in her hand. I don't even buy cereal.
How did she get the box of cereal?
How did she get all the stuff that was in her bag? That was
Oh, she had more stuff in the bag
She
too.
had Pop-Tarts, jelly. This is stuff I don't buy. The Fruity
Oh,
Pebbles with the marshmallows. She had a cooking set, a bubble machine, pistachios, candy. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my God.
wow.
So people think
Yes.
they be stressed out about stuff. My kid going to Family Dollar and stealing, okay? And I'm like,
She's smart. She's smart.
who let you out the store?
She's tricking a lot of people, as smart as she is. She came out with all those things.
Yes. And when I went to pick her up from the police station, she had snacks in her bag, and they were like, "Oh, she got some snacks in her bag, and she had them in cups and stuff." I said, "Where'd she get this from?" They said, "Oh, it was in her bag already." I'm like, "Oh my God, you trying to get me in some trouble, and you doing this on purpose at this point."
So like, okay, so when a situation like that happened, you sit down, you speak to her. What did she say? Like,
Nothing. She didn't care about nothing. She just was like, "Give me my stuff."
did you sit down and talk to her and say you can't do
I
that?
tell her each and every
And
time.
she never said nothing to anyone.
No, she don't care about nothing. She said, "You're not gonna give me the snacks I want. I'm going outside." So my brother actually, he started like when she has a book bag and a jean jacket, he called that her starter pack. I said we gotta do something to where we sell jean jackets and book bag and call that the eloping starter pack.
Not the starter pack. I
That's her
can't.
starter pack. We had to hide the stuff in the garage. I'm like, I'm gonna hide all her
The
shoes
starter
because
pack. I can't. Not the starter pack.
he in the
Y'all
comments
ladies first.
laughing.
They laugh.
He in the comment laughing because he
Oh,
the
that's
one
your
that called
brother?
it her starter pack.
Oh my god, that is funny though. That was funny. Starter pack.
She's really funny. She's really funny, but
Oh my goodness. Yeah. You gonna need to be around a lot of people that can be like, where you going? Where you go? Do
that's
you know people in the thank you for the follow. Do you know any people in the neighborhood that like
I
will
don't
say
know
something?
nobody here but my mother and my siblings.
Okay. Oh, your mom and your siblings are there. Okay, okay.
Yeah, and they got their own life. So
Of
it's
course,
like
of course.
that's
Yeah,
why I'm
yeah,
like, if I don't find nothing that makes sense here, then
yeah.
I'm Mary, absolutely not. Get down, please. Then I'm gonna have to just go back to New York because I can't afford to get in trouble and nobody's taking my kids, so I'm gonna have to make a decision soon.
Wherever you live, since she has a starter pack, I would get like a lot of locks and those ring, those ring alarms and all of that.
Yeah,
Just
I'm definitely gonna have that.
yeah, definitely. And sit down and talk to her until you blue in the face. Like you can't just skip out without mom and
I
daddy know.
do. I do. she
No, I know you did. I know
she'll
you did.
say red store, red store. Now she's like grocery store. I want to go to. I'm like, what do you need from a grocery store? Then she's drinking too much juice, and I like to have balance when it comes to like water and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So I haven't bought juice in like a couple weeks, but I bought juice today. And I'm like, okay, they can have some juice now. Because I'm actually like my son, he has no problem. I've been juicing like crazy lately. I've been finding seeded watermelon, so I'm juicing.
How old is your son?
He's 3.
Oh, he's three.
Yeah, he's 3. I feel like, in a way, he helps bring a lot of stuff out of her. So,
Mm-hmm.
like, once like he was like growing to start walking and stuff, and then he was getting into her stuff. That's when she started being more vocal. Like when she get upset, she'll start talking more. She's like, "No, or stop, or move." And like before, she wouldn't play with kids that were smaller than her. She liked to play
Okay.
with big kids.
The big
Now
kids.
we have fun. They run around.
Well, that's good.
Nobody
That's
not
good.
looking. That's when she'll be affectionate to him. Like she'll hug him and stuff like that
Okay. Okay.
without even saying do it.
Okay.
Play together. So I feel like the other kids, they bring a lot out of her.
That's good.
He,
How was she with the baby?
when I first had the baby, she tried to pick the baby up. I'm like, girl, you can't, you can't pick the baby up. She, she sometimes be affectionate, but like she just be wanting to be in her own world a lot of the time.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes she just do her and her brother. They do regular sibling stuff. They fight.
Good.
That's
Good.
regular stuff.
Good. Good.
Then those meltdowns be real.
It's the meltdowns that you want to get. And some. Oh, did you? I don't know if you ever come across music therapy as well.
I asked about that because she's more into in sound and music. So I asked them, I said, do they have music therapy, sound therapy? They have none of that here. I'm like, oh my
You
God.
probably in a small town in Maryland, then, because I'm thinking they have all these probably near DC and all of they probably have that, or Baltimore, like you said before, they probably have that.
I said I was going to try to get her some sound bowls and see how that works.
Mm-hmm.
We play a lot of things like while she's sleeping, just
Yeah.
so try to like, so we can possibly wake up as calm as possible. I play a lot of meditation music. I started
Okay.
playing sound bowl music. That's like 12 hours.
Okay.
I just try to do things myself while I'm here because
Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
they're not doing anything. So it always gonna keep falling on me.
Yeah. There
So
are some programs on YouTube that my daughter likes. I don't know if she would like it too. There's Miss Monica. She's like a preschool teacher.
uh-huh.
I don't know if you ever saw her on YouTube.
No.
That's Miss Monica. There's what's that one? Gracie's Corner.
She's old. She's over Gracie's Corner.
Oh, she's over. Okay.
We got to run with Gracie's Corner like a year into Gracie's Corner. She like, cause she was blasting the veggie song. She know all the vegetables.
Okay.
Vegetables, I don't even know. Like,
Okay.
animals, I don't even know.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. But she's over there. Oh, what? Did she ever see a Killian Me?
Oh yeah.
You seen that movie before too? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. That's the ones that my daughters usually watch. But like you said, they do get tired of it after a while.
I try to take the technology away as much as possible now because now she watching a lot of bull crap. And I'm like, at first it was like about the music and learning. Now you watching stuff that I see on. Say sorry, please. Go get some hugs. It's okay. She's watching. It's something I saw on TikTok that another parent was saying that their kids was watching with like this cat and some inappropriate stuff going on.
A cat?
Stuff like it's like some cat. No, and it's something new on YouTube going around, and it's on YouTube Kids too. And I'm like, why do they have YouTube Kids if they still have inappropriate?
Okay.
I'm Mary. No, come here. What's the problem?
They don't care about those things.
You're not in on my icy. You see what? It's almost 10 o'clock. Oh, now she has this thing where she likes to eat the Outshiners fruit bars.
Oh.
Never eating that. I was making the icy from scratch, making the gummies from scratch, the Lion King gummies because I know that's what brain health.
Yeah.
Mushrooms too. I make a lot of like.
Yeah. Yeah. I used to get all of that for her too. I just stopped for a little bit just to see if there's a difference.
Mhm.
I didn't see too much of a difference, but yeah, I did do that as well too. Um,
See?
yeah, because they have a lot of vitamins here, and she doesn't like to um take it from a spoon, so I do the syringe.
The dropper, yeah.
Yeah.
Before, like, if anything was nasty, she wouldn't take it. So I'm buying vitamins, I'm buying all this stuff, and she wouldn't take it. Now she know like she has to take it. If she
Yeah.
takes it, no problem.
Yeah.
So I've been giving her vitamins and stuff. And I'ma just like when I get too stressed out, I just say forget everything, and that's my problem. So I have to stop doing that. So I said the more I give her the vitamins, the I feel like that's where the change is gonna come in. The consistency. I just gotta say,
I think we all, because I have to say that too. Like I just realized, I was like, man, I haven't been giving it to her in a little while. I got to get back on track. It could be overwhelming when it's so much every day to do.
it is.
And then, like you said, you have other children. I mean, my oldest doesn't have anything, but it's my youngest. So you still got to take care of the oldest. You got to take care of that one. It's a lot.
Yeah. So now, like, they have this thing where they all just want to sleep with me, and I'm like, I just like unpacked, like I packed up their room, put their bed apart and stuff like that. But I'm like, when we move, like nobody besides the baby is gonna be allowed in our room anymore. Like these kids, like be trying to knock me off the bed,
Yeah, it makes sense.
and just everybody sleeping in one bed is unacceptable anyway. To the point
Yeah,
where like, I started like sleeping on a different bed, and they followed me.
yeah, they'll do that. Yeah,
I
they'll do
give
that.
her grace because she be needing extra love. She be
Yeah,
needing love.
he wants to be near mommy, so it's
Unfortunately,
uh, what are you hoping to get from the services? Hopefully, that you do eventually get.
I wanna. I'm trying to just know how to just tackle those tackle those meltdowns better. Give him his iPad, please. Give it to him, please. Yeah, I call her like a little. I call her like an Angry Bird. I said like for her birthday, I'm trying to like custom this little Angry Bird shirt for her, and then I'm gonna find like a little tutu that goes with it. Like she been acting like an Angry Bird,
Oh my goodness.
and she actually been watching Angry Bird videos. So
Oh, she's watching it too? Oh Lord.
that's so funny. So I was like, let me try downloading the games. You
Yeah.
know, like the little they had this game system on TikTok with all the old games, like the Super
Yeah.
Mario and stuff. I bought that for her because I seen like when we go to New York, she like playing like Super Mario and stuff
Yeah.
on my uncle's game.
Hmm.
When we move, I just feel like everything is just gonna shift. We're gonna be back in our like own energy, doing our own thing.
Hmm.
So hopefully, I'm just ready for that change.
Yeah.
We can all learn how to just be calm.
You're
And
probably gonna miss. I know you're gonna probably miss your mom because you said she helps out a lot too.
she does, but Stella just trying to get her groove back.
I can't.
She outside too much, okay? And then she working. She got her man. She doing
I
her own thing.
can't.
She doing her own
Not,
thing.
not Stella got her groove back. I can't.
Stella, she outside too much. I tell her she outside.
Yes, sir. Alright. So one thing we could definitely agree on. So what is one advice that you would give a parent that just got a diagnosis that their child has autism?
You have to accept it. Don't be in denial. Because I
Hmm.
was even after the diagnosis, I was in denial, and I didn't accept it.
Hmm.
I didn't accept it. I think that's the hardest part for a lot of us, accepting
Yeah.
the diagnosis. Because I'm like,
Hmm.
why me out of everybody?
Hmm.
But then it don't really matter why. I had to tell myself it don't matter why. I just have to help her. I have to learn things to try to help her the best way I can, and that's what I do. That's literally all I can do. Keep learning to try to help and be of help so I can
Hmm.
advocate for her in the best way. Because ain't nobody else gonna do it.
Yes, that is so true. Yeah, that is definitely true. Well, Mama, I want to thank you. It was a really a pleasure speaking to you because you are so real, and to hear that you from Brooklyn too, my people. So I love how realistic you are. You spoke the truth. I know there's other mamas feeling the same way that you feel, and I really hope and pray that you get the support that you're looking for. However, even though I'm not a family member, but you are my fellow Brooklyn sister. So if you need any help or anything, please DM me. And that's what our page is about, to be honest with you, to show resources. And some of the things on my post, you'll see resources in the local area. And
Okay.
like there's like movie nights, and we went to Legoland not too long ago, and they did it like they made the whole park sensitive for children with autism.
That's another place I gotta
Yeah.
get because I used to buy so many Legos. She loves building.
Mm-hmm.
But I got tired of stepping on
Fantastic.
the thing.
I know those things hurt. Those things hurt, girl. Yeah, so there is a lot of different activities that's out there. There's a lot of virtual events. So I usually post them on my page. Even if you're in Maryland, you can look at them virtually. That's what I'm saying. So we here and we wanna support. So and I do have other autism mamas that have children that are much older. Like Danny that was talking, her son is 22. There's another autism mommy. Her son is 33, I think, and another one. Her son is 13. So, and they were all in here. So they'll definitely be another support system. And I do every Tuesday night. I try to talk to a mom. Next week I'm gonna have a dad. It'll be
Okay.
another perspective, but We here.
And you said the Facebook group, is it the same name too?
Facebook, yes, it's the same name. Same name. Same name on Instagram, same name on Facebook, same name on YouTube. It's all over. So
Okay.
we're trying to get out there to help the mamas and the dads and
I think
everybody.
that's another thing that I have to work on, accepting help and other support. Because once I shut down, I distance myself from everything and everyone.
I understand. Everything you said is because I've been there before, and that's why I named my podcast I Made Peace with Autism, because now I made peace with it. But everything you're saying, I've been there already. And you said something that I feel the same way too. Nobody in my family has it. She's the first one.
Yeah.
First one.
So it's like now it's like a lot of us have. Well, I'm not really close with too much of my family, so
Okay.
it's just like my mom, my brothers, my godmother, my uncle, just little small circle. So
Yeah.
we have to like constantly like learn to see like what works and what doesn't. This is even though we found out she was autistic 4 years ago, it's still a learning. It's gonna always
Yeah.
be a learning cycle. It's never gonna end. We have to just keep constantly learning.
The only reason why I consider I had a leg up is because I worked with children with disabilities for like 20 years. So by the time I had her, I already was working with them for 17 years. So I was used to dealing with children that had disabilities. But it's still really hard when it's your own kid.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah,
So I was familiar with a lot of things and I did know a lot of the resources and stuff. And it was still aggravating.
yeah.
The girl, they hate seeing me come when I get coming to the school. I tell you that much. They don't want to see me when I come. Because you got to fight and you got to advocate and you got to, speak your mind. And sometimes they automatically think you're stupid. And it's like, no, no, no. You're speaking to an educated woman here. No,
Yep.
I know what needs to be done. No, you're not going to sit here and tell me, oh, no, she doesn't need that. No, she does.
Right.
Or she needs this. No, she don't. So,
Turn that down, please. Turn that down. Oh, they is taking advantage. They know
of
it's
course,
bedtime.
of course. I put mines to bed. That's why you don't hear it.
I went out to the supermarket. That's why.
I put them to bed. That's why you don't hear my kids. They the same way. She would have been screaming, "Let it go!" Frozen is their favorite thing. Same way. But thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, and I'm gonna let you enjoy your children for the rest of the night.
Oh, you mean go put them to bed?
Don't put them together.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, no problem, no problem. All right, we'll talk.
No problem.
Okay, bye bye. Oh, she went down. Okay. So thank you everybody that was here. I really appreciate speaking to her. Everything. I love her honesty. I love the way that she's literally, spoke her truth. And, I look forward to growing our group here and getting closer and closer because we need the support. We need each other and our children too. Hey, could make a community of their own as well because whether we like it or not, there are more and more children being diagnosed with it, and we have to get used to our new normals. So thank you guys for being here. You'll see us again next Tuesday. Thursday, I am trying to make a panel. So whoever can come. Oh, she wanted to come back. Whoever can come. Okay, that was a mistake. No problem. Whoever can come for that panel on Thursday. I think I'm going to do it at 8 o'clock. Let's let us know. We're not going to do it just an interview. We'll do a panel with different moms stating different things, dads, medical professionals, whoever. So we thank you guys. You have a good night.